Alrighty guys, welcome back to the old school series. Today we're going to be moving some straw bales. As you can see, I already got some put up in here. Um, right now I have the wife out working on tilling the field up. Um, I'm planning on, so we've got 12 bales here. I think I'm going to take another 6 bales off of here, so these back 3 on both sides. I think I'm going to take those off. And the rest of these we will go sell, just because I don't think we're going to need that many straw bales. I think we should be alright. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop in here. And we're going to grab those 6 bales off of there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move the semi just a bit. Just because I don't like the angle it's sitting on. The bales are going to try rolling forward on me. And I hit the unload button. Yep. See? So we'll let that semi sit there for a minute and run. Let me grab these bales off of here. Now, we did get that new baler. We were able to pick that up for a pretty decent price. Actually picked it up at auction for just a little over $10,000. I sold our old tilt deck trailer we had for the semi. It was actually, I believe I made 40,000 off of that. I had a guy that hot shot stuff that really was interested in it, so I was able to sell that off to him. We picked this trailer up for about 15 grand. Yeah, everything's pretty much working out in our favor here. We got 33,000 to our name. And corn and bean harvest will be coming up here in the next couple of months. Now I was thinking about trying to demo a brand new 8RX John Deere. But I'm not completely sure if the dealer is able to get one or even rent one to run. We'll go up here real quick. And it is down here somewhere. Right here, I believe. No, right here. The 9RX is what it is. 9RX 710 to 830. Brand new 2025 model. This is, so we can go crawler track broad, 3mm with weights. Broad 3mm or 3 meter. Crawler track 3 meter with weight. Setting regular or the regular. Or just a regular crawler track with weights. Front weights, yes or no, they go down below here. I'm going to add additional weights. We're going to also have the option for a PTO. It's a very nice tractor. Maybe we'll see if we can't get one out for harvest with a grain cart, maybe. Not completely sure if we'll be able to or not. Just kind of seems like there's going to be a lot of blind spot with this big old muffler here and this big old air intake over here. Just kind of seems like there's going to be a little bit of issue there with that. But we also did take a look into, where was it? I was taking a look into, I found a International 50 series. I was thinking about possibly going to take a look at right here. It's a 5088. It's got 120 horsepower, another two-wheel drive. Obviously, we'll get weights on the front end of this thing. Not too sure what we would use it for around the farm, but I was thinking about it possibly. Yeah, we'll get these bales off here. It would definitely be a bigger tractor, probably a little better for moving the bales, although I would probably end up selling this tractor off to purchase that one. Get this put up here as best as we can here. We'll try to adjust it just a hair. There we go. It's a little better than it was. Still could go back a little bit, but that'll be alright. Let's go ahead and drop this here real quick. See if we can't carry two of these bales at one shot. Kind of speed the process up a little bit more. They are quite heavy. They are 11,000 liters a piece. And if we do run out of these, we have plenty of cornstalk, the mini cornstalk bales up in that barn there to our left. So if we were to run out of these before we're able to get more, we have plenty up there. I'm also considering selling that small baler. Not sure if I'm going to go through with it or not, just because it might be nice to have that small baler around, but at the same time, if we can sell some stuff and make some profit off of some stuff, that would also be good. Being that we got that new baler, we really don't need that other baler now. And once that field over there is all plowed up, we're going to go down to Co-op and pick up some lime, or at least a lime spreader. We have plenty of lime here. Which we gotta go down to the co-op anyways to sell these bales off. They gave me a pretty good offer on them, so. But I will double check before I do take them there. I didn't look around. They just gave me a pretty decent offer for all them bales. And we'll just park this tractor right here. Since this is going to be our main straw moving tractor, we'll just leave it there. Let's see. Get all these bales fit back up on there like they should. See if I can get it out of here now. Uh-oh. We got a runner and a track star. There we go. Alright, I was able to make that. Figured we'd use that barn for straw. Because we're not really going to use that barn. Because I do, like I just said, I want to till this all up over here. And plant some, maybe some alfalfa, and maybe just plant some regular grass seed in. Let's see here. Straw. Co-op is $100 a liter. Right now we've got about $65,000. The best price is in January. Let's see. Let's go ahead and sell what we've got here. We got 24 bales on this trailer. I'll run over here to the co-op. I already talked to him earlier about getting the lime spreader. He said that'd be okay with them. They are waiting on new anhydrous equipment to come in. So we will be able to do some anhydrous here after a while. Over here, and we will pull on the scale ourselves in. Alright, good to pull off. And there actually sits the lime spreader still full of lime. Or refilled with lime, one of the two. I doubt they left that lime in there. It'd be one giant hard block if they did. Okay, for some reason the bales are not selling. Oh, do they go over there? I think maybe they go over there. because those are not moving. Yeah, there we go. Made about 16,000. A little over 19,000 is what we made on that. Let's actually jump back in here and look. Yeah, so yeah, just a little over 19,000 is what we just made. So it's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Wheat right now I have $54,000 worth. We are not going to sell that though. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get pulled back down here. We're going to park this out of their way. Park this up right over here. Alright, we're getting ready to pull into the farm here. Whoa. Gravity Wagons still have not sold yet, so not sure what we're going to do with them. We'll drive down this way and we'll see how far she's gotten that plowed up. Oh wow. She's actually got quite a bit of it plowed up. It's all going to be tilled under anyways, so I say we could go ahead and lime over where the pH is pretty good as of right now. It's all going to get tilled over anyway, so I say we just go ahead. Oh, we gotta fix that one. Let's see here. Let's go down to fertilizer spreaders. Wilmar is a 12 meter working width. Okay, maybe it's a 24 meter working width. It's not even 15, it's way bigger than that. So let's go 24. Now let's hit 18 real quick. Let's see. $18 is still quite small. So we will go for the full 24 on that then. I'll just pull back around down here to the bottom corner of the field and restart that. We are actually improving by quite a bit along certain spots. Usually right where we hit the silty clay is right where it hits the really good spots. Which there is a lot of silty clay in this field. I think we might have enough lime to do this entire field with what we have in the old grain truck still. We just have to get either the old International up here or get the old Alice out and hook it up to the auger so we can pour it over. Which usually you don't want to run lime or anything like that through an auger, but kind of had no choice. We have no other way to load it because the skid steer is just too short to be able to reach over. Well, we have almost made our first headland and we're just below half a tank on this, so I don't think we'll have to refill it but once maybe. Just trying to increase the yield as much as possible in this field. Because this field will probably we'll probably do soybeans in it next year. We'll wait and do soybeans in it plant soybeans into it next year. Should have enough to do this row down and a row back, and then we'll have to refill. We may overlap with the tillage tractor, possibly. Not completely sure yet. We may not have enough to get all the way back up. I mean, it'll be alright. Let's come back and finish our row off. Yep, we're not going to be able to finish this row. Almost, though. We almost got there. We got a little over halfway down the row. So go ahead and we'll pull out here. Try to not drive over the freshly tilled spot. Nope. It's already actually at the perfect height. So all I gotta do is get the lime wagon underneath. Just like that. And we'll go ahead and we'll grab the case here. Turn this out here. We'll bring that auger back down. Yeah, that'll work still. Come up here and see if this old girl will still start. Alright, we'll get this old girl pulled out here. She's still full of lime. Hopefully it did not turn into a rock solid brick. There we go. And that is full. And we will go start liming again. We'll leave all that just set up there like it is. And we'll start on this end. Honestly, I will actually finish this row and swing back around and finish where we left off. Well, no. The GPS knows where we've been and where we haven't been, so we should be alright. Probably actually, yeah, we're moving quite a bit faster than the tillage tractor. Go ahead and we'll finish her down here to the end. Yeah, we might run into him on the next run down. Possibly. Yeah, it looks like he might actually be perfectly right on our next lane, so we'll finish that spot over there that we ran out on, and then we will. Oh yeah, he's running perfectly along the line where we would be going. And then actually we will, just for this year, so we're prepared for snow and we don't have to rent a snowblower. I found a pickup or a snow plow for our Chevy pickup. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go pick that up. I believe it was $5,000 or something. It's brand new. The guy put it on and used it for 1 year. So we'll go pick that up and we can get that put on our truck. I believe we may have to put the plow mount brackets on the truck. So we may end up putting the plow onto the trailer and then going that route. We'll leave a little bit of an odd trail here through the middle, because we're gonna hit him and he's gonna till up what we just limed. But that is a lime on this field done. We'll hit this end here again. We are actually able to increase it a little bit yet still, so we'll go ahead and we'll shut it off here. We'll go ahead and we'll finish. We'll go top it off, return it to them, and we'll see about going and getting that plow. I'll catch you guys when we're back here getting ready to head out to pick that plow up. Alrighty guys, we went and picked the plow up. I just pulled off over here, actually right by our old field. You can take a look at it. It is a Western contractor grade whiteout. These slide out, make the plow wider. The truck actually had a plow mount on it already. I didn't realize it. So, and it's actually for this plow too. So it worked out pretty good. The only thing I noticed, it did squat the front end of the truck down, so we might have to get like a pallet of seed or something to put in the bed. But other than that, see if we can slide them out, and we can even angle, so we can kind of do a scoop function, or we can just do a straight blade. So we'll get this back to the farm here. I was thinking about actually putting the plow on the old Duramax, but I'm not able to get a plow mount bracket for it for this plow, so this truck already had one on it, and I said, alright, that'll work. So we'll actually be able to plow the farm out this year without having to rent a tractor and a snowblower. As long as we don't get 4 foot of snow again, I think we'll be alright. I think I'm going to bring one of the tractors down and hook them Gravity Wagons up and pull them back up here, possibly. Drop that blade down and shut her off. Let's actually get this open here. We do still have the old Ford in here, and the old International Dually. Got it running quite a bit better. The old Ford's still the way it was the last time you guys seen it. So this old girl, we'll actually take this down to Gravity Wagons. I might actually just go ahead and run these down to the dealer. Get rid of them. They really don't need them. Oh, we don't have the right hitch on this truck for that. Okay. Well, we'll just turn around at the end of the drive here. I did get this listed on Farming Simulator Marketplace as well as the old Ford car. Right now I think I'm just going to park it up right here in the grass. Park that there, and we'll grab the Duramax because I believe the Duramax has the hitch in it for... Yes, it does. We'll grab the 05. You just gotta remember I can't go 70 miles an hour with these on behind, because they will start jumping all over the place. Yep, there they go. Don't total my truck out, please. There we go. Keep it right around that 20 mile an hour mark. Even though you can't see the four ways on the truck, we'll still run them. Go ahead and drop them there. Go ahead, we're gonna sell that for 7,000. And this one we're gonna sell for 3,000. And we will actually go ahead and we will fix the paint on both the truck and the bed. It was starting to chip a little bit. guy just brake checked me, and now I'm in his rear end. This is great. Right in front of the farm too. Well, let's exchange insurance info here. Here's my insurance, sir. Alright. I'm gonna back out. It's probably gonna drag you backwards a little bit. Now that coolant temp spiked instantly. Oh yeah. She's pretty messed up. We'll get it pulled up here to the house and we'll see what we can do. See what we can do to take care of the front end on that. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Born to raise hell, it's in my bones. Cranking Skinner loud on a rotary phone. My daddy drank whiskey, my granddad did too. So don't be surprised when I howl like a fool. I don't sit in silence, I don't play it small. This outlaw blood don't blend at all. You call it trouble, I call it tradition. I was born to raise hell, it's a family tradition.